Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yes, we are back. Episode number 19. Yes, the Christmas streams, they are back. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to live show number 19. Done this 19 weeks in a row. So yes, I go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. to discuss nutrition and training. So make sure you join in with these. It's kind of like a little check-in, really. See how you're doing. Share your answers in the chat, and I will display them right here on the screen. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel again, so you don't miss the next one. And we're going to get straight into it. We've got a question of the week, and this week's question is barbells or dumbbells. Okay. What do you prefer training with? If you only had one piece of equipment, if you had a barbell with some plates on or some dumbbells, which one? Let me know in the comments, and I will see which one wins at the end of the stream. If no one decides to pick, then I have to pick. So yes, we will see how that goes. Okay, it is Christmas time.
Merry Christmas!
And I think if you have some goals, start now and stop waiting. So the main point of this motivational quote is starting now gives you the momentum, okay? And it prevents the missed opportunities, okay? So each day you spend waiting is a day of progress that you've essentially lost, okay? My thesis is always time is going to go past anyway, so why not start today? Yes! Time's going to tick. Before you know it, it'll be January 2025. And then it will be Christmas in 2025.
Merry Christmas!
So, again, you need to just, think about it. The time's going to pass, so you might as well do something in that time. Yeah, because it's going to pass, and you know how quickly life goes. So, yes, start now. And this doesn't need to be necessarily health and fitness, but it can be anything in life, It could be anything with career, finances, whatever it is. Stop waiting and start now. Oh, yes. Calories. How's everyone's calories this week? What people are what calories are you currently on? Put in the chat what calories you're currently on. I am on 3,500.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
So, yes, 3,500. Again, it's quite a nice level of calories. On my cut, I went down to, I think it was about 2,600. Went back to 300 as like a maintenance. And then, we've pushed over these last, I probably want to say, it's been about 6-8 weeks. Calories have gone up nice and slowly. My activity's actually gone up as well with the calories going up. So the weight's actually been roughly the same. But calories are good, and there's plenty of room to push up the calories. Yes, the higher your calories, the easier it is. Well, I say the easier it is. When they get high, it's harder to really push food in. So, but yes, at the moment, calories are fine. And long may they continue being fine.
Merry Christmas!
Foods. How's everyone's foods this week? What foods is everyone eating? What are your main foods? So foods-wise, for myself, the first thing in the morning I have is a cereal straight away. So that's just, again, easy calories. With a protein shake, and then I have pre-workout, which is my eggs and bagels with 2 breakfast bars. That meal's 1,000 calories, and then I train And then afterwards, I've had a swap some food, actually. So this week, I've swapped the mince for salmon. And I swapped the rice for noodles. Yes. Salmon and noodles this week with veggies. Yes. And that's quite a nice meal, actually. So it's a nice break from rice. So I go to noodles. Another good one to have is potatoes. See if you can have potatoes. That's good if you're dieting, because you can have a lot of potatoes, a lot of volume of potatoes for quite low calories. So again, choose your carbs wisely. And then after that is a chicken and veg meal. That's just, again, for extra protein. And then after that is the evening one, which is extra calories, so about 500-600 calories. Normally that's either a whey shake and some scones or pancakes, or anything kind of similar. But again, though, that last evening meal is freedom calories, okay? Freedom
Merry Christmas!
calories. So I can even have mince pies. Yes. Get the mince pies out. Foods. Next up is water. How is everyone's water? I need to finish this bottle, so get the water down if you can. How much water do you drink a day? Let me know in the comments section, and I can show it on the screen. This is 1 litre, so I'm roughly about 2.5. This is a litre bottle, about 2.5. So once this is done, this will be 3 litres. Yes. So yes, water intake is more or less quite easy, to be honest, as long as you keep a water bottle with you. I did if you look on the channel, I did a video this week on 5 easy ways to basically how to drink more water. Okay, so check that video out. And that gives you 5 ways. If you're thinking, I need to drink more water, check that video out. There's 5 ways to hopefully help you out. Yes, always helping out. So the B Muscle Coaching. So really quickly, at the moment, I've got 2 programs. One is the B Cut and one is the B Mass. The B Cut is basically shedding the body fat ready for a muscle building phase. Okay, so if you're looking to trim the body fat and keep the muscle, that's the program for you. And if you're looking to build muscle naturally, 16 weeks. Again, it's putting on as much size as we can. Check that one out. That is B Mass. Link is in the description below for those. Oh yes. Training. How is everyone's training this week? Any PBs? Any personal bests? So what do we have on Monday? Need to think what I was on. So today was hamstring, so I did some deadlifts today. That wasn't too bad. That was a good session. Numbers up on those. Yesterday was a rest day, and then the day before Monday was arms. Yes, and because Saturday was quads. So tomorrow is a chest day. Oh yes, and then Friday. Yes, Friday will be a rest day, and Saturday will be some back.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
The gym at the moment is surprisingly still a bit busy, actually. So there are people in the gym ready. I was speaking to someone the other day, and we were saying normally it's quite quiet at this time because everyone's focusing on work and families and stuff like that. I think in December it will quieten right down, but at the moment, the gym is actually pretty busy. So January, when January comes, everyone comes flooding in.
Merry Christmas!
After the Christmas time, everyone comes in. But yes, training other than that is really good, progressing on all the numbers. So as long as you're progressing in your sessions, either by really small amount of weight or by a rep, or potentially by another set, or potentially by form as well. If you've done a set the same as last week, it was the same numbers, but you felt like it was actually slightly easier, or my form was better, I was getting slightly lower on whatever you're doing. That is progression. Yes, as long as you're progressing. And if you're not progressing, there's always a reason why. It could be sleep, it could be food, it could be hydration, it could be salt, it could be loads of things. So, but just have a look at your routine, and you should know. The B Muscle Games, and I tell you what, the B Muscle Games is, especially this week, there's been some really high scores. And what I'm going to start doing actually from next week's live stream, I'm going to start having the leaderboards of either, I was thinking either of last week's results or the current standings of this week. But this week's is the abduct machine. That is the one where you sit on the machine and then you push your legs out. Okay, so you have your knees in and then you come out, so it works your glutes. Okay, and I think at the moment our top scorer is Matthew. Well done, Matthew. I think he's got 3,000 points. You can view the leaderboards. You don't need to be part of the group to view the leaderboards. So if you go on bmuscle.com, there's a link to the B Muscle Games. If you click on leaderboards at the top of the page and go to the male leaderboard, you'll see Matthew there. And I believe, I think Ams is top for the ladies. So she is top as well. So yes, free to join. And there's going to be a big... there was an announcement actually yesterday for the B Muscle Games. In January, there is going to be, and I'm going to get it up on here so I can see. But there's, I will reveal this next week. But in January, there's going to be, there's basically 5 weeks, and there's going to be 5 challenges. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can bring this up on the screen so you can see. This is what's happened in January. So if you're a member of the B Muscle Games, this is what is going on. Okay, so even if you join in December or even in the middle of January, you can still see these. If anything, challenges. They're going to be compound lifts, okay? So it's 5 weeks of 5 big challenges. They're the 5 big lifts. So they are the barbell deadlifts are on there, the bent over rows, the squats, the barbell military press, and the barbell bench press, okay? So those are all on there. And I'm going to see if I can. I don't know if I can actually add, I'm not too sure. Let's see if I can bring up. No, I'm going to see if I can do it next week. Otherwise, I'll be on here forever trying to figure out. But basically, yes, 5 weeks, 5 challenges. It starts from, I think it's Monday the 30th of the 12th. And that is the barbell squats. That is the first challenge of that week. The barbell squats are the highest scoring exercises, that with things like the leg press. So if you want to start for the January period, you should get a really big sort of start on your score. Okay, so if you're looking at the leaderboards now thinking, oh, everyone's really high on the leaderboards, technically you could probably do 2 weeks of this and you could be easily in the top, I would say top 6 already. So make sure you join the B Muscle Games. But yeah, what you can do is you can join the B Muscle Games, link is in the description, and then join the group chat, and then that's where all the information is, and we're all chatting about it there. So yes, take a look at that when you can. Movement, steps, and cardio. How is everyone's steps and cardio? Are people doing steps and cardio? I know.
No, God, please, no.
I know. Again, like I always say, we have to see steps and cardio as tools. Okay, so steps you can use in a fat loss phase to see what your rough daily energy is like. So if you maintain your steps every single day, you know you're having consistent energy. Cardio is also good to increase your activity, so you can almost eat more. And who doesn't want to eat more? The more you move, the more you can eat. Keep it nice and simple, especially around this time of year.
Merry Christmas.
People are going to be eating more, so make sure you're basically moving more at this time. Sleep. How's everyone's sleep? Sleeping time. So last night, I think I went to bed. It's a tad late last night, so I was trying to get something finished. So I think I actually went to bed just before 10. It was around 10. I like to be in bed between 9 and half 9, but sometimes me being me, I just need to get something done. So, but yes, 10 o'clock, and then I woke up at 6 this morning, 10 to 6. So I was asleep for 8 hours. Yes, get your sleep in. Let me know how much sleep you have, or let me know how much sleep you had last night. That'll be the interesting one. Sleep, again, is very important, so make sure you prioritize your sleep. So at the start of the stream, I asked, yes, barbells or dumbbells? So which one do you prefer? And now I need to pick. We have 0 votes. 0 votes, which means I have to pick barbells or dumbbells. Now, for me, this really does depend on the movement. If it's, for example, like a push session, like a chest one, or a shoulders, or a back, or a legs. Ooh, which one do I prefer? For a chest one and a shoulders, I'd probably say dumbbells. So they have 2 votes there. Back. I do like a dumbbell row, but then I do like a barbell row. So I'm going to go with barbell, though, because I do like a barbell for back. So that's 2-1. Legs. Dumbbell lunges or barbell squats, though. Barbell front squats I do like. Deadlifts, if you count them. RDLs, yes. Barbells, that's 2-2. Always level. Arms. Barbell, I probably prefer dumbbells. So the winner is dumbbells. Winners! Oh yes! Dumbbells are the winner. That was really close. Really, really close. That was very, very close, in fact. Guys, we have come to the end of stream 19. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Yeah, we're going to switch up how I do these streams for the next stream. So yes, if you made it to the end, make sure you give this video a like if you can. I would appreciate that. And yes, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you all next Wednesday. So yes, make sure you finish the week strong. And again, if you're eating loads of food, make sure you move loads. Just move loads. Just stand on your desk marching whilst you're eating the mince pies. It will help you out a lot. Take care.